Okay, let's see if we can do this. Put a magnet in her mouth. I'm going to use this fast drying super glue on here. And I'll show you what I do. If I don't get it stuck to my fingers, because I'm pretty good at that. I'm going to put the magnet. Yep, it's stuck to my fingers already. I'm going to put the magnet up to her mouth like this. Yes. And then the magnet goes in. I stick it in my finger, see, and the magnet goes in. See, and it'll stay right there. I think I put the glue on the wrong side though. Let me try to drop some glue down in there. There we go. Now that'll dry. Okay, while we're waiting for that to dry, I'm going to put the legs and the arms on. Okay, let's start with we'll start with the right leg. Put it on. The ties, the zip ties are already in the body. You got to get that on there. I don't think that zip tie is going to work for her. I think no, I think it's not going to work. Let me see here if I got some other zip ties that'll work. Let me try the ones here. That zip tie is not going to work. It's just not, it's too long. See if I can get this out of here. Boy, what did I do here? The head of the zip tie is stuck inside the trim of the body, I guess is what you call it. Yeah. I was trying to look and see how long this is. This is so going on so long. I hope I didn't ruin this video. I think I might have. I think I shut it off instead of turning it and then pausing it. I think that's what I did to this. This is going to be 2 parts, people. I messed up again. Yep, I shut the video off when I walked away, and I meant to just pause it. So this is going to be part 2 of my 2-part video. Yep, I did it. I'm sorry about that. If you're watching this, thanks for coming back. Thanks for understanding that I'm an amateur, and I do this lots of times because now I know. I look and I hit the red square instead of the white circle, and the white circle is what pauses the video, and I hit the wrong one. I'm good at that. My son calls me and I have to push 0 to connect for him, and lots of times I'll hit and I'll shut us off. I'll shut the call off, and I'm like, boy, I wish I'd quit doing that. So I don't do it so much anymore, but yeah, I think I did that today. I think you're going to be watching this part as part 2. Yeah, these ties are too big for this body. I mean, for the size of my doll kit. So if you're thinking about getting a doll kit and wanting it painted, stop over there at Leisha's Binkies and Blankies nursery and talk to her about it. She's real reasonably priced. I'm not going to tell you how much she charged me, but she's real reasonably priced with the prices today. Well, I'll tell you what. Anyway, I know she'll be happy to paint one for you. Like I said, her work is really, really nice. It feels good. You could tell she matted it after the layers she put on. I don't know how many layers she put on, but looks good to me. I think, with the matting, it'll stand up. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm getting it slowly but surely. Might have to make the hole just a little bit bigger here. There. Okay. Let me see if I can get it out now. This is quite the trick to get this out of there. I don't know how it got stuck down in there. I probably did it, not knowing what I was doing. Yeah, there's a few of the artists that I used to watch that I don't know if they're still putting out YouTube videos or not. There was Honeybees. Yeah, let me see if I got that okay. Got some smaller ones in here too. I'm going to look and see if I can maybe use smaller ones. Yeah. See if this will work better. Maybe a smaller one because the legs at the top are they're smaller than, I think this body might be a little bit too big for her. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and put her together, and then if it is too big, I'll order her a smaller body. Let's see how she looks, okay? She might be a little plump girl. We'll see. We'll see how she looks. Okay, here we go. All right, let me see here. Let's see if this works. Yep. Anyway, I'm having a kind of a hard time with this. Oh man, what's wrong? What's wrong with me? Huh. Rusty just jumped off the bed up into the. Oh man, this is not gonna want. Oh, there we go. He just jumped off the bed up into the changing table up there on the dresser. And it always startles me when he does that. Let me see if I can get this up in there. Let me see here. I need some pliers. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see if this will fit in here now. Here we go. All right. You got to fit it on there without the. There. Yeah, it just took a smaller tie. These are too large. These are too big. Just takes a smaller one. Yeah. Because the circumference of the leg is smaller. So those great big long twist ties are for bigger dolls. Okay, I'm getting it. I will get it. I'm glad that there's a fan going on in here because I'm getting a little warm. So anyway, guys, what are you going to do this evening? Is it evening yet? Yes, it is. It's 6:30. Well, I'll tell you, it's taken me a while to do this. Might have to cut this slit just a little bit more to get the thing through. I think I need a better pair of scissors too. Okay, I just keep turning her and turning her. I know that. But I'll get it eventually. It's coming. It's coming. There we go. Boy. Yeah, it's supposed to be nice again tomorrow. A little bit warmer than it was today. Today, like I said, it was about 74, 75, something like that. And then tomorrow, it's supposed to be up in the 80s. And it's supposed to be in the 80s for a few days. And then Saturday, it's supposed to warm up to the triple digits again. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Second leg ready to be put on. All righty. Use my scissors since I don't have any pliers here. There, I got it on. All right. There, her legs are on. Whoops. About dropped her. Got to get some stuffing down there in her bum. I'll take that out. I think it might be a bit too much. Yeah, I think I want her a little bit floppy. And with that bag, I think it's a bit too much. So I'll see how it is putting her arms on. I'm going to have to take these ties out, put these smaller ones in for her. It was nice of them to put the ties in for me, though. You know, the, when you have the ties with the body, that's awfully nice. Like I said, I got the body at Bountiful Baby. I don't know. I used to shop there all the time when I was making dolls. I used to make them like years ago. I made lots of them and I sold them all over the United States. So a lot of dolls of mine out there. But oh my goodness, that's somebody calling potential spam. I'm not answering that phone. If you hear it,